The end of an era. CBS cancels The Late Show with Stephen Colbert amid financial turmoil and political speculation. After a decade of sharp humor, fearless political commentary, and Emmy nominations, The Late Show with Stephen Colbert is coming to an unexpected and abrupt end. On Thursday, July 17, 2025, CBS officially confirmed the cancellation of the beloved late-night program, citing financial difficulties as the primary reason behind the decision. This announcement marks the end of a historic chapter in late-night television and has sparked speculation about what might really be going on behind the scenes. The decision comes despite the show's strong performance. The Late Show has consistently led late-night television in total viewership, standing out for Colbert's quick wit, bold takes on trending issues, and unflinching criticism of powerful figures, including former President Donald Trump. In an official statement, CBS emphasized that the closure was not related in any way to the show's performance, content, or other matters, framing the move purely as part of broader cost-cutting measures. During Thursday night's taping, Stephen Colbert addressed the live studio audience, confirming the show's cancellation. His announcement was met with loud boos and cries of disappointment. "It's not just the end of our show, but it's the end of The Late Show on CBS," Colbert said, his voice tinged with sadness and defiance. "I'm not being replaced. This is all just going away." The Late Show first premiered in 1993, created as CBS's answer to NBC's Tonight Show amid the famous rivalry between David Letterman and Jay Leno. Letterman's sharp style defined the show for over 2 decades until his retirement in 2015, when Colbert stepped in and reshaped the program into a politically edged satire. With his background as the host of The Colbert Report, a biting parody of conservative punditry, Colbert quickly carved out a new identity for The Late Show, especially as a vocal critic of the Trump administration. His approach resonated with millions and reinvigorated CBS's late-night brand. The sudden cancellation came just 2 weeks after CBS's parent company, Paramount, settled a $16 million lawsuit with Donald Trump. The lawsuit stemmed from a controversial 60 Minutes interview with Vice President Kamala Harris, which Trump claimed had been deceptively edited to damage his reputation. Although Paramount stated the settlement had no bearing on The Late Show's fate, the timing has fueled speculation among fans and political observers alike. Democratic Senator Adam Schiff, who had recently appeared on Colbert's show, took to X, formerly Twitter, to share his concerns. "If Paramount and CBS ended The Late Show for political reasons, the public deserves to know. And deserves better." Paramount responded to the speculation, clarifying that the settlement funds were allocated to Trump's future presidential library rather than paid directly to him. Yet for many viewers, the questions remain. Throughout his tenure, Colbert achieved critical acclaim, high ratings, and a cultural influence that few late-night hosts have matched in recent years. His mix of humor, thoughtful interviews, and unfiltered takes on national events made The Late Show more than just entertainment. It became a nightly ritual and, for many, an essential lens on American politics and society. The cancellation highlights a rapidly changing landscape in late-night television, where networks face increasing financial pressures and shifting viewer habits. Streaming platforms, rising production costs, and the fragmentation of audiences have all challenged traditional late-night formats. Even the most successful shows are not immune to cuts when networks reassess priorities and balance sheets. For fans, the news feels like more than the end of a television show. It feels like the loss of a trusted voice that helped them process the complexities and absurdities of modern life. Stephen Colbert's unique brand of humor and truth-telling offered both laughter and perspective in turbulent times, a combination that's difficult to replace. As CBS closes this chapter, viewers are left to reflect on the legacy of The Late Show. From Letterman's ironic detachment to Colbert's impassioned satire, the program has chronicled decades of American culture and politics, entertaining millions while also challenging them to think critically. In the unpredictable world of late-night TV, few shows have left such a lasting mark. Though the cameras may soon stop rolling, the impact of The Late Show, and Stephen Colbert's voice, will likely echo far beyond CBS's studios for years to come. Whether Colbert finds a new platform or steps away from nightly television, his influence on comedy and commentary has already become part of television history. And for countless fans, it's an end that came far too soon.